What is up, everybody? In this video we are going to be building this pressure washing trailer setup. Off the bat, I'm going to show you everything I've got here so that you can go and buy it yourself and know exactly what you need. Disclaimer though, this is my first time doing this. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. I bought all my stuff from pressurewashersonline.ca and they really did a great job helping me out and making sure that I had everything. So what I recommend you do is contact sales at some pressure washing store and buy off them and just ask them to review your cart. Make sure you've got everything, because as you can see here, we have a bunch of random parts that I would not know to buy unless I had an expert helping me. So big shout out to them. Everything that I'm going to show you in this video is right around $10,000. So this is a $10,000 trailer build. The trailer itself was $3,000. Picked it up brand new. It's a 5x10 trailer. It's open. The back folds up. It's exactly what we need. I have a 150-gallon water tank. This is going to be basically where we store our water, obviously. We've got a 50-gallon chem tank underneath. That's going to be for the SH. Here, this is the actual machine itself. This is a 4-gallon per minute, 4,000 PSI pressure washer. We've got two of these general pump 300 feet hose reels. One of them is going to have 300 feet of this gray hose. That's going to be for the actual washing. This is pressure washing hose. We've got 200 feet right here of this blue aqua hose that's going to go on this hose reel, which is basically going to be dedicated to filling up the water tank. In here, we've got our surface cleaner. This is a 20-inch B Whirlaway surface cleaner.
Rip the new gun.
This thing looks amazing. No wheels on it, so should still do an amazing job. And then this right here is the gun that I got. It came with the pressure washer. It's a B gun. Now for all the random stuff that I got, like I said, check with a pressure washing sales place. Ask them for help. Unless you know what you're doing. Right here, I've got a Hudson valve. It's gonna go inside the 150-gallon water tank. When we're filling it up, it's gonna make sure that it doesn't overflow.
We've got a bunch of other shit that I don't know what it really does, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Stuff is all plumbing. One of these is to go from the water tank to the pressure washer. The one's to go from the downstream injector. This is the downstream injector, I believe. It's gonna go through probably this. Anyway, I know I have everything I need. We've got a filter in here. I think this is for this, so that we don't get any stuff we don't want. Much more plumbing, guys. They sent me this stuff. I don't really know everything. We also made sure to get quick connects on everything so that we can just pop stuff in and out. But this ball valve is going to go on the end of the pressure washing hose. It's so that we can connect the gun, and then while the machine's still running, let's say we need to switch, we'll just close it and then pop this open, put the surface cleaner, turn it back on, and we won't have to actually turn the machine off. I'm looking forward to trying to set this up. Let's go. I'm just setting up the surface cleaner. Ben's getting them hose reels going. We're also gonna be putting that ladder rack on the van today, so that we can just be more efficient with the ladders. We got the first hose reel on. Like I said, we got the female on the outside so we can just plug it into the house. Now we gotta do the actual pressure washing hose. Just drop the pressure washer on the trailer. It's right here. The actual pressure washer, or whatever, is a B industrial. We just connected it from there into the machine. Now we've got to run a hose from the tank into the pressure washer. I need something to go from however big that is to the pressure washer. So we were missing a few plumbing stuff. So this is the next day. I just picked up a bunch of random pieces, as well as some bolts and washers that we're gonna bolt the actual stuff into the trailer. And just this 1-inch tubing that's gonna go from the tank into the pressure washer. I brought all the parts back, and luckily enough, everything does fit. We got that pipe going from the water tank, and then it's going to go all the way up there and plug into the machine. Now I just have to figure something else out with the bypass valve, and then we'll be good to fire this thing up and test it out and make some money. Else, I posted the setup on my Instagram story, and someone told me to move the water tank up higher to try and get it closer to the axles, which totally makes sense. So move that up. Maybe I'll put like a box here or something that we can just store stuff. We'll see. Stay tuned for the final result. All right, guys, we landed our first pressure washing job. We're just pressure washing some algae off someone's deck. First drip of the pressure washer. Let's go. So it's on. I didn't film when we finished that job, but we basically just pressure washed some algae off someone's deck fencing. The soft wash, the downstream injector wasn't working for some reason. So we just had to use pressure, which isn't great, but we're gonna get that working because we have a soft washing job on Friday. Hope this video helps and inspires you guys to go build your own pressure washing rig. And we'll see you in the next one. Give me a subscribe if you messed with this kind of content.